Hi everyone, so today we'll be continuing on with Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar for 2024 with days 5 through 8. I said I would do it every 4 days, so that's what you're going to be seeing from me. So in the initial door openings, we did doors 1 through 4, and I made this little 4-bar note card. And what I think I'm going to do, because I like to kind of keep my Advent stuff like of the same vein or something, I think I'm going to do 4-bar cards regardless of what I unboxing these things, right? In these next, the last 4 days, including today, the 8th. I showed you in that first tutorial how to make an envelope that works for it, and I think it's a really cute envelope. It works out really well and super cute. Again, just glue it down or put like some stickers, some washi, whatever it is that you think to keep that closed. And that'll be great. So initially this was sent free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission for your purchase items to those links. And if you would like to use those, I do have them for the US and the UK. I know the Crafty Advent Calendar is out of stock, like on scrapbook.com. I believe it's still in stock on Spellbinders, and that's generally where I link it. And, the stitching calendar, all those things, you probably want to have already had that because you're going to do work with that, right, during this season. This one's more of a year-round kind of thing. But these are the ones that we got initially, and I put them on this little board, and I think that's what I'll just keep doing. I have more of these large craft stacks, magnetic inserts, and they are very sturdy, and that's why you can stack them up on top of each other, grab one from the other. But again, they're new there on Spellbinders also. So we're going to continue on with day 5, of course, and I am making a shorts video as I do this, so you might hear me repeat the same thing, but either way, let's go ahead and get started with day 5. And I want to do this carefully. Oh, look at that. You can do it with one hand. No big deal. And let's open this up. Oh, no. I tore that just a little bit. It looks like little Hostess cupcake squiggles. So let's see what that is. Oh, they're dies. I thought maybe this was going to be a snap set. Let's grab that. That is very cute. I like that there are 2 of them. Very interesting. It does say day 5 or 5 on the box, which is cute. Let's get this guy. That is so funny. So, I mean, how big are these? Let's see. These are about 4¼ inches wide. So, I mean, if you have an A2 card, you can put them on there. Of course, we're doing 4-bar cards, but like you have 2 of them that you're ready to go that quickly. So yeah, so those are really, really cute. Again, 4¼ inch dies. All right, so that was day 5, and I guess I'll put them out here on my board. Why not? Day 6. Again, I'm doing this with one hand because I have my phone in my other hand. So day 6. Oh, it was right by day 5. I thought for sure it's gonna be somewhere else, so I started looking like further out. Okay, so day 6. Let's pop that guy open. Again, a little image. Oh, it's a little bee and like little flowers and cute things. And I'm sure that's a die set. Yep. Owies. Oh, I poked in there and I got my finger right into that die. Very cute. Let's open this guy up. My goodness. I just like stabbed it in there. It's pretty much already open. I think I can probably squeeze everything out this little side piece here, but maybe not. Yeah, everything but that little head. Cute. Oh my goodness. So you have that little door that shows you what this is supposed to look like, but you have wings. Oh my goodness. His little, I guess it goes this way, right? His little stinger, little accent for his body. Some other little cute things here. Oh my gosh. Let me see this. Oh, it's his little arms. Like his little body's like this. That's funny. And then flowers and things for his eyes and like a little honeycomb. So a whole little die set to make that little bee. Very, very cute. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a moment to put these on my board, and I'll be right back. And that was day 6, so we're looking for day 7. They're all on this side, at least that one is too. So day 7. Ooh, that's a bigger one, so let's get under here. Oh, it's like stencils. It looks like a layering stencil, right? So let's get this popped open. And let me open that up. Cute. So it looks like a little, not a Scandinavian design, but very Spellbinders design on this set here. So we have the little stems and centers. You have this with a little greenery and little flowers, and then that center flower. So however you want to layer that up. It does have little registration marks. So a really cute set of layering stencils. And let me give you some sizing on that. The plastic itself is 4 1/4 by just over 2.5. So very cute. I think if I was going to put this on A2 size card, I'd do it at the top and then kind of flip them and do it at the bottom like this. So it's the same thing, but you know, like a reflection of itself. Okay, I'm going to pop these back in here, but I'll just put them off to the side. Day 7, and now we need day 8, which is down here. Oh, be careful with those little bees. All right, so day 8, hopefully I can see that. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm trying not to tear this thing up. Cute. All right, day 8. It looks like a little vase. Oh, I can't see it up here, but up here is a little vase with some flowers. So let's see. That is also a die set. Let's open that guy up. And the little plastic's kind of open, so okay. Cute. This is very Simon Hurley with his vases and things. I did order those actually in the Black Friday sale, so hopefully those will arrive very soon. Cute. So you have your flower, your vase with all the cute little, I'll say accoutrement, but all the things that go along with your little flower and vase. Very, very cute. The stems and everything. So, all right, let me think about what I want to do. That is day 8, and we will get right to it, but I already have an idea in my head. Okay, so I'm going to do, again, a 4-bar card, which is essentially a 5x7 piece of paper scored in half, so it's going to be 5 by 3.5, the actual card itself. So I have a 5x7 piece of cardstock here. I already scored it at 3.5, and I'm just going to fold that over. And generally my toppers, I like them to be a little bit of a matte layer, but we'll see. For right now, I went ahead and cut a piece that's 3.5 by 5 because I think we'll do the stenciling and it's going to fit on there like almost perfectly. I might still trim it down. So let's do that. I do have grip mats. If you have grip mats, you might want to use those. If you don't, then you can just be old school like what I'm going to do here. And just going to tape these guys down and work with them. And I was thinking about using really muted colors, but we'll see what we end up doing. So these are, I mean, this can be the first part you do, you know, it could be the last, whatever it is. I kind of want to know where everything is going to end up. So if I start here, can I do another one here? I have plenty of room for it. I think so. So hold on, let me see how wide this is again. I already forgot. It's just a little over 2.5. So that's very interesting. So what I'm going to do is line that up there, and if I line it up here, I think it'll be okay. I'm going to line it up at the very top is where I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this guy and like line it up here and see how they go off the edge. That's fine. I'm just going to do it in a way that's more centered. Okay. And put a little tape there. And let's get another idea of what we're looking at. So we're looking at a flower. We have like that thing in this. Okay, these look like little berries kind of thing. The larger flower, it has a little center that's cut out there. That covers that up. Okay. Maybe we should do this one first. That's okay. All right, let me grab some colors that I want to work with. And like I said, I wanted to keep it very muted. We'll see. I'll be right back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm just using greens and light blues and yellows, I think. So again, with the greens, I want to keep it very light. So I'm going to start with this very light green. I'm going to use finger daubers just because I feel like these areas are kind of small and I don't want to like mask things off. I'd rather just get something small to work with to begin with. So some greenery here. Right? I'm gonna leave that right there because I'm gonna probably work with one, turn it, and work with the others. And then there's gonna be something coming up here, so maybe a little yellow center. It's kind of a deep yellow. Okay. And then a little flower, and maybe I'll do the lightest blue, even though it's the biggest one. Actually, no. Let's do one that's a little bit deeper blue for this guy. a little bit dry. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off. I mean, it is very, very, very minimal. And I'm gonna put on this side again, just lining it up with the edge of my paper and about even. And let's do that guy again. Let's do the yellow. That's why I didn't put them away. That way I was using the same colors for each one without having to remember. Okay. And I already used these guys. I don't want to use them again, I don't think, but I'm going to put them up and try to remember that I already used sky blue. And this green here. That one's going to be a little darker than the one on top, just because it's more saturated, but that's okay. So we have that one. And now let's bring this guy over. And it covers up the little yellow dots. You can see them pretty well there on video, so that's good. And it's going to be like the center of that blue flower, basically. So, okay. And what do I have on my finger? Green, huh? There is greenery on this one, so I'm going to move to a different color green. It's still kind of a light color. Okay. I'm going to keep that out. And then I was going to keep everything blue, but let's see how we work with that. Maybe for this one I will go ahead and use a dark blue. And I'm going to get another finger dauber because I don't want that dark blue to get all over everything. I'm going to use this one and go with this lighter color blue. I already used sky blue, right? That's what I had mentioned, but that's okay. I'm just adding it a little bit darker. See, right there? I was going to make that orange or something like that. Actually, let's go with sapphire. I guess I can use this. I was thinking about making everything pretty blue, even these little guys. So, okay, and then I'm going to repeat the same thing down here. So I'm not going to waste your time because we already did this earlier, but I'm just going to put it down here and, you know, load it up hopefully correctly there and do the same thing I just did. Okay. And our last one with this guy that has like our stems, again, green, brown. I think I'm going to make everything brown. So, and to give it a little variation of color, again, I want it a little bit more muted, a little bit lighter in the background. So I'm going to start with this light brown. Nope, that's not the right finger dauber. Let's get the right thing going here. And I'm just going to kind of go lightly here. And when I get over here, maybe a little more dark. You know, whatever. Okay. That's it. So it's just a little variation of color just from pressing harder. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing down here. Guys, before I move on, there is a center there. And so I'm just going to do the same brown. I don't know how I skipped over it the first time, but there you go. Okay, little brown dot. And that is our little card. Super cute. And you know what? I'm not going to cut it down any more than what it is. But what I'm going to do is, let's do a corner. Should we do a corner round? What does this notch look like? I think this one is a different kind of notch than what we might expect. Let me see here. Yeah, no, that's not going to do what I want. Okay, so let's just do a corner rounding. Actually, no, I'm going to notch it. Sorry, guys. I like the notching, and then that kind of keeps it in with the theme of yesterday's or the other days. So, again, I'm going to go with the largest one, and when you pop it in there, just making sure that you're actually putting it right in where it needs to cut. Whoop. And I'll do all 4 corners, and I'll be right back. So we're going to take that beautiful topper and put it right on here. Now, funny enough, I think I need to trim a little bit off of this card because, you know, I cut them by eye, but that should be okay. It's a little bit bigger on the one side. Let's go ahead and use the flower vase, I think. And I think I'm going to put it this way. Because, I mean, I can definitely pop this on here like this, but to really appreciate this background, I can put it in the center here, right, with a little flower. Very cute. So let me glue this down. We don't have little hostess cupcake swirls, but that's really cute. What a cute border to put on your cards, right? Just really quickly, those little swirls. And then, of course, that little bee is adorable. Okay, let me hold that down. And I will be right back. My hands are wet because I washed them, so I'm going to try to put something else on top without really touching it. Something like this. That'll be good. Not this. This is for a different project. Okay. I think we're ready. Again, I might trim that little edge off because it's a little bit different. Cute. Okay, so with this guy, I think to bring back the blues, and like I said, I was going to do blue and yellow, but then I stuck to really blue. I'm going to cut this little vase out of this shiny blue paper. Matte metallic. And then I just grabbed some yellow and oranges and things, so I think... Oh, did I grab the yellow? Yeah, I guess that's the yellow. I was thinking more bright yellow. We'll see. We have this guy. I think I want that to be like a lighter yellow, to be honest. And then it has all these center pieces. So as you can see, it's like the middle has like a little cup and then the top of it. So I'm going to run through each of these orangey colors. This one I'm going to find a yellow, like a lighter yellow. And I really don't need the leaves or anything because I think this is going to take up a lot of the space. So I'm going to run this through some green. I have something bright green here, so it's a shorter stem, but you do have a longer stem you can use. You don't have to use the vase. It's a well thought out little set here. Okay, so I'll be right back. I mean, even a white would be really pretty with this, but the white background, I'm going to go with these eyes. Realize like this one, I don't think you need 3 colors because you're really just looking for this, like a center, like the whole piece, and then you're going to accent it with one of the lighter colors, which I have here. So I don't think I need to do all of it. And then I have my little yellow flower here. So let's see. Like, I'm trying to think what I want to do. We can start with this darker one, that's fine. And there's also like a little notch in here that shows you where it goes. And then a little bit of the lighter yellow one up here. Where did I put my pokey tool? Here it is. This one. The cup's in there. And if there's a space there, then you know, my bad. Maybe you're supposed to put a different color. But I think there is a little space there. That's okay. So maybe you should use 3 colors because it looks like this last piece I'm going to do with the dark orange is basically now the same color as that base orange. But that's okay. It just gives it a little accent. That is so cute. I mean, look how many details, right? Just for that one piece. But again, I was like, oh, I don't think I need to cut. These two are pretty similar in color anyway. I don't think you're going to tell the difference. But you can definitely get some differentiation of color with those. A lot of detail. Let me put these up. I'll be right back. Let's get this guy going. And we didn't get any sentiments today or like in these last 4 days. Oh, that's too far. But we have some from before, so maybe I'm going to run one of those through or just not put a sentiment at all. We'll see. So if we have this here, we have a little green stem. Oh, you know what? We can do a leaf. Okay, so I think I'm going to glue it down just like that. Should I move this out of the way because that's not... It's a little bit in the way. So let me put some glue on here. Generally when I'm using metallic like this, I don't put a lot of glue because it will show up. It depends on how wet your glue is. But I'm going to hold that down, and I guess this probably could have had a little glue behind it. We're pretty much going to put the flower all over this, so that's going to hold that down anyway. Cute. And then I'm going to put a little green leaf going that way, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and ran that through. We got another, or a leaf, and it's not another one because we hadn't put one in to begin with. And I mean, you can put it on top, you can put it like down in here, just off to the side. Dimensionals, I haven't done any dimensionals today. I just going for it like right there. That's cute. And then I ran this little banner from the previous session through just a white piece of cardstock and also through the gold with the Hello Friend. So I'm just going to glue these guys together. A little bit offset like that, and I'm gonna put some dimensionals on the back. Okay, so I'll be right back. A little dimensional on the back of that guy, and I'm going to pop that. We can go right there, but I want to put it down here. I think that looks the cutest, so we can see everything. And there is our 4-bar card for today. And this was the one from the last session. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll have images come up, links as available, and I'll see you all at the next one. Again, this will fit in the same little envelope that we made for the original card. Bye now.